I would love for you to just spend a little time kind of talking to us about how you help, just sort of high level view, how you help people come at sales. And because so many of my listeners are in network marketing, or they're entrepreneurs, or they want to be entrepreneurs, or they're starting what we call a side hustle. I don't know if that has a negative or positive connotation. I can't keep up with what things mean anymore. I don't even know.
I know.
But is side hustle good, bad? I don't even know. Whatever they're doing, they're in sales. And I'm really passionate about them making more money like you are. Let's make some freaking money and get some big dreams and goals and do some cool things, And what do you find to be the most common pain points, but how do you walk them through some of that? Just give us some sort of high level stuff.
Okay. Well, I think the biggest pain point when it comes to this idea of seeing yourself as a salesperson is that it's about judgment. People are going to judge me. People are going to think that I'm all about myself and that I'm just in it for me. And there's something wrong with, I'm doing. So this is like the biggest misconception about sales. People think that selling is doing something to somebody else. But actually, if you're selling effectively, you're doing it with the other person. It's a very collaborative approach, or it should be, frankly. So it's not about doing something to somebody. And sales it's not even about talking at people, which is the big kind of misconception and also mistake, frankly, that most people are making when it comes to sales, is they spend so much time talking at people. But if you want to be effective in sales, you have to talk with. And learning how to talk with is a little bit of a shift. So I teach a lot around how can we shift our language so that it's with conversations. And the most high level way, an answer that I'll give you to that question, how to shift, is to start asking questions. Because that's where conversation happens.
I think I heard that, I don't know, years and years and years ago, that phrase that the person that asks the most questions wins. And somehow, and I kind of lost that. And I feel like I've been coming back into that the last few years, that especially the past couple of years, people just really want to be seen and heard. And the more questions we can ask, the more we really can connect them with whatever it is that we have, that we are passionate about connecting them with. We think it's going to make a difference. And we can also discern if it's not going to help them. And don't we all just want to know that too?
Yeah, I think truly, as a business owner, your job, frankly, is to make room and attract your ideal clients. And the way that you can make room is by repelling the people who are not a good fit.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like being, like gross or, that, but it's more about like, how can you make room in your business and in your life to really spend the time with people who have a need or a want around what it is that you offer, and how can you make it so easy for them to say yes to your offer. Yes. And that's your job. Like, really, that's your job. It isn't to convince anybody. It's not your job to change people's minds or try to tell them wrong or to shame them into buying from you. No, I don't believe in any of that garbage. I truly believe your job is to understand, do they have a need, a problem, or a want? And can you position your offer in a way that makes it really easy for them to make a decision? Yeah. And that decision is to hire you, to buy from you, or not. And either way is okay, because I also teach bless and release. Mm-hmm. Bless and release the people who aren't a good fit. Mm-hmm. You don't have to kick them to the curb and make them feel bad about themselves for not buying from you. And you don't have to feel bad about yourself that they're not a good fit either. It's okay to just bless and release people. But by doing that, you make more room in your life and your business and the time that you have to spend with people who are the right clients for you.